Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Listen, I let the ladybug out. Its name is Dusty, I guess. John Yang commented Dusty the ladybug, and I liked that. But I let it out, I let it sit on my hand for a while, and then it flew away, and now it's gone. And it's in my apartment somewhere, I don't know where it is. You can't see it right now, it just went into black space in there. But yeah, there's another ladybug in my house. It's not the same one though, I can tell the difference between them. It's like really obvious to me. Well, I'll take you to the chair. We'll talk about it. I need something to take my mind off of this. I just don't want to like sit on him or step on him or something. Black cherry. Used to eat black cherries. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know where it is. Yeah, so the ladybug's gone. We're probably never gonna see it again. I'm sorry if you got attached to it, but this is the way things go. Like, you get attached to things and then they leave. And that's your fault for getting attached to it. Why'd you open yourself up to it? Alright, yeah, we got some stuff to talk about today. We're not gonna watch a video today. We are gonna do a listening. I just taught my last lesson, which is great. I mentioned a little while ago, or I think it might have been in like a log or two ago, that I used to teach 85 students a week. And I just wanted to clarify some things about that, because that sounds pretty insane, which it was insane. We're talking about half-hour lessons, right? If they were hour lessons, you can imagine that I had like 42 students. And just to show you what that schedule looks like, I'll actually throw up a picture of my schedule from, I think this was like 2022, and I maintained that schedule for about a year. I remember like a long time ago we talked about burnout. That was like a long time ago. That was an early video. But yeah, no, I felt burnout pretty intensely during that time. Sometimes it was stronger than other times, of course. But there is a difference between teaching like you guys on YouTube, where I'm teaching you classical guitar, and you're interested in learning classical guitar, versus teaching kids just like first guitar lesson, and they're like not really interested in guitar. I have some kids who are awesome, and I love teaching them, but you know, a lot of kids don't care too. A lot of kids are just there because their parents are making them do it. You know, like, it pays the bills. It's work for sure. And I remember like in some of those lessons I would get like really crazy anxiety just like halfway through the lesson, where like it would make me want to like turn my internet off or something, because I just felt like so trapped, and like the monotony of it, just doing like the same thing every week. Didn't really practice. It's nothing new. But yeah, thankfully it's not like that anymore. But yeah, no, it was crazy. Oh, and you asked me some questions about it. So, oh, and I forgot to mention this question. I'm like all over the place right now. I just got done doing stuff. Like I said, I'm about to sit down and practice. It's probably gonna be a long one, or actually maybe not that long. I have to decide if I want to like, maybe I want to go out to a restaurant or something. Maybe I don't want to practice till midnight and drink White Claw. Maybe I want to drink White Claw in a restaurant. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'm chilling right now. Anyways, this is from Jay. What's going on, Jay? Friend of the channel. 85 lessons a week. And then I responded, yes, it was madness. I've cut way back since then. And I have cut way back since then. If you're curious about my teaching schedule now, I teach children Wednesday through Friday. I have like 25 students right now who are children. And then Monday through Tuesday, I teach students who contact me through this YouTube channel. I think I have 9 students right now, and that fills up a total of 15 30-minute slots, because some of them are 30 minutes, some of them are an hour. But of course, like, the nature of them being with adults and interested adults too, it's way less draining. Like, those work days, I don't even really feel. But you say, this is madness. Teaching is such a draining activity as you have to be on all the time. Yeah, that was the hardest part. You say 77 hours a week of that, which I told you like those time frames. Technically at like 85 students, it came out to like 42-ish hours, I guess. So there were some breaks, but honestly the breaks were kind of torturous too, because it would be like 5 students, and then you have a gap, and then like another 3. And during that gap, all you can think about is how you still have to work, and like you can't really do anything. You don't really get the relief until all the lessons are done for the day, because then you can just like relax, unbutton your shirt, have a drink or something. I remember like on a Tuesday night though, like after 2 big long teaching days, and I'm just like laying in my bed. I just had like a couple glasses of whiskey, and it's just like, I can't do this. Like, this is insane. Like, especially if you make the mistake of like extrapolating out all the work that you have to do until you're like retired, and it's like, if I keep doing this, like, what am I gonna do this for 40 years and like retire? Like, that's insane. Like, I need to figure something else out. This is not gonna work. Like, I can't do this. So yeah, no, it was bad. Talk about repetitive strain. Yes, indeed. Glad you got your weekends back. Did you ever have time or mental capacity to practice your own stuff? That's a great question. That's what I wanted to get at. During that time, I basically had 0 repertoire memorized. Like, I wasn't learning any music at all. I mean, you saw that schedule. Unless I learned music like between lessons, which I'm already like super fatigued, it just like was not gonna happen. In 2022, I think I had a few things that I remembered from undergrad, like the Villa-Lobos Preludes, the first etude, And then other than that, like, I had nothing. I could not play anything. I could play like the soar etudes that I teach, but I didn't have any like concert repertoire memorized. Leading up to where we are now, it's basically just been me cutting back on students. If you exclude like everything that I'm doing on YouTube, I haven't accepted a new student in like over a year. I've just been letting him go gradually, and it's gone from 85 all the way down to 25. Yeah, over the course of like a year and a half. It's nice because all my students I've had for longer than a year, they're really like reliable, and like I kind of know what I'm getting into for each lesson, and I deliver better lessons too if I'm not like severely overworked, so it's better for everyone. Can you see the work ethic at play with what you've done with your channel/pieces over the last 6+ months? Absolutely. Like, you know how you break horses to ride them? I'm broken. I just work. I do this thing where I set arbitrary rules for myself, and I sometimes set them without thinking about how much work they're gonna be, and then I get into this mindset where it's like I'd rather die than break the rules that I made. So this YouTube channel is a good example of that, where it's like I started off like I'm gonna make daily videos, and then there's been a few times like since starting where it's like, man, it's a lot of work making daily videos. Too bad I didn't set the rule for every other day or like even weekly. It's just something that I do now. Like if it's 8 p.m. and I haven't edited the next video, or I haven't even filmed it, and like I have no video for tomorrow, it's like, well, I have to make a video now. And it's not like I feel any pressure. Like, I'm pretty sure all of you would be okay with me not putting out a video one day, but I would just hate that. Like, I just really don't want to do that. I don't know why. It's just an arbitrary rule that I live by now. With dealing with that much quantity of video, I've learned how to edit videos really, really fast. Like, it used to take me like 3 hours to edit a video, and now like this video right here where it's just talking and then I'm gonna play, I bet this thing's gonna take me 45 minutes to edit. I just zip right through it. I just looked at the time and I've been talking for 20 minutes, which I hope this is interesting to you. I'm just kind of talking. We're chilling right now, you know? I'm just talking to you. Let's end this portion. I'm gonna go practice. Thanks for listening to me. I'll see you in the piano bench. Yep, I know what the clock says up there, but it's actually grind a clock. God, it feels so good that it's Friday night. I am hesitant to mention what day of the week it is because it's never going to come out on the right day. But I think I'm going to file my nails again. Playing with fire. I'm going to do it. Okay, nails filed. I haven't even tried them out because I know they're fine. Is today my lucky day? They feel pretty good. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. I think it's been like 20 minutes. Listen, it's 9:30 on a Friday night. You know what I kind of feel like doing right now? I live pretty close to a Mexican restaurant that closes at 11:30. I kind of want to go there. I don't really feel like practicing at this moment. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me bring it closer. I know. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. What'd you expect? Those cans of White Claw are large, too. I drank the first one a little too fast. And, well, I ran out, so now I have to go to the second one. It's Friday night, chill. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do our listening. I'm going to play Morel Sonatina Movement 2, because I feel like it's coming along. Like, even though, you know, I, like, barely worked on it. Alright, this one's going to be all feeling. I'm going to go nice and slow, because I know you guys like that. There will be better logs in this. I plan on doing a few over this weekend. You know, I'm just going to be doing that, and then, like, applying for grad school. I ain't practicing that much tonight, though. When I come back, I might practice a bit. That'll be off camera, though. You won't see that. Yeah. I think it's getting more comfortable. There's still a lot of work to be done with that, especially in page 2. We're going to call it there for now. All right, let's end that there. This is barely a practice log. I mean, I just talked at you. I like barely practiced. Let's go to the computer now, shall we? Oh my god, this has just been a failure of a practice log. How do I feel about my playing? I drank a White Claw a little too fast, and that's not a piece that I can drunkenly play yet, because I kind of have to focus. We're gonna do a listening, and how about this? I got a special listening for today. Rachmaninoff. We bash on piano, but Rachmaninoff is probably one of my favorite composers. So this one's a request from 27th Liz, friend of the channel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Link in the description. So this is a guitar expansion of Rachmaninoff's C sharp minor. So let's see what it's all about. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a little bit skeptical because I am not a huge fan of like transcriptions from other instruments to guitar, usually. I mean, except for like Albanese, of course. That one actually works pretty well. It's very reminiscent of like a Villa-Lobos prelude, where it's like the whole like minor with like a low bass line and then fast middle bit. That's a nice one. That makes a nice prelude on guitar. Thank you for the request, and I'm gonna leave a comment on it. Be sure to collect your diamonds. Oh my god, there's a pin. Edith Pagendu. My account has been hacked. Don't react about strange answers under your comments or private messages. That is not me. I will take care of it. Somebody hacked her account and they're posting weird stuff. That sucks that her account was hacked. Am I gonna find any of you guys here? It's kind of a phenomenon with the YouTube guitarists who happen to be girls, where their comment section will just be like, it's just a horror show comment section. This one's not too bad. Some of the replies to the like compliment comments are in that realm. This comment, Rachmaninoff himself, a master arranger, would be completely satisfied and very proud of this. Congratulations. She won't sleep with you, bro. It's okay. I feel like that doesn't warrant that. It's okay to compliment women, you know. Yeah, there's some interesting threads in this comment section. That's funny. Subway, you guys like Subway?
Like the Philly?
Yeah, we'll never forget Subway.
With a new $2 foot-long churro.
It's pronounced choro, and I haven't worked on it in a while. All right, yeah, that was that one. Oh, I need to leave my comment. My comments are getting lazier and lazier. You'll be able to tell when you find this one. All right, cool. Well, that was that one. Yeah, that was a nice one. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go get some Mexican food. So, sorry. I know I barely practiced, but it's okay. I'll practice tomorrow. Let's end this. Hey, well, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. I know if you've made it this far, you've already subscribed, but you might not have liked. You know, likes make me feel good. You want me to feel good, right? What else we got? Oh, want some guitar lessons? Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that today. I teach guitar lessons. Not only do I teach them, but I'm very passionate about it. So, you know, that's pretty cool, right? So feel free to inquire about that. I had a White Claw. Those White Claw cans are big. Give me a break here. Got any comment questions? I did answer, it wasn't really a question, but I more just addressed some comments. I have another comment question coming up, but feel free to ask them. I like answering comment questions. They're fun. I hope you have a good night, or a good day, depending on when you're watching this. I'm gonna go get some Mexican food. I'm gonna try to have a nice Friday evening, so I'll see you tomorrow.